He dances at the edge of this world and the next, with a melody of silver beckons the merchant. Oh, we've called you with the salt and odor. We'll pay what's due, just your time. What's left to lose? I lost it all. To purchase to the other Hear this Bladepoint for the world is cold and we've lost the land. See you, stars of heaven, eyes of furthest secrets to the world. Take me with you to the other side, beyond the grove into to the other side. Oh, little bird, we offer you a different purchase. When your song is heard by those who feel worthless, we will become their shepherd. Now pay us this song. left to lose when you've lost it all. The song of payment for those who feel.
They're close. Nothing personal.
I look for strange, colorful, fun objects that I think would be cool in a photo, and I go to the location. I'd experiment with the pose and the...
They called me darkness and I crossed the line. Made me the monster in the world tonight. Yet you wear white, they call you pure, while hiding your sins behind closed doors. What if there's no black or white? Good and bad just fade away. Someone always pays the price. No one's born that way. On the other side of glory, there's a heart that beats the same. We have different stories, but we share the same old pain. Call me villain while you leave me behind. If you don't leave, look closer. Hold me on the side. You saved the world, but you lost your soul. I broke the rules just to stay whole. Unlike you, I don't hide behind a mask. I'm not afraid to show my scars. What if I didn't speak my mind? How could I save them if I never tried? I'm being punished for my sin. You see a monster in me. On the other side of glory, there's a heart that beats the same. We have different stories, but we share the same old pain. Call me villain while you leave me behind. If you don't leave, look closer. On the other side. If you look through my eyes, would you still throw the first stone? Would you? Would you see the fire that shaped my soul? Would you? Look into the mirror and you'll see my name. If I could change my life, I'd do it again. Do it all again. I'm burning bridges, 'cause I walk alone. No matter how far down I go, I'm not a hero. On the other side of glory, there's a heart that beats the same. We have different stories, but we share the same old pain. Call me villain while you leave me behind. If you don't leave, look closer. Hold me up. You call me a villain. You call me a villain.
Spice gentleman. Guess I've always been a gentleman.
DJ?
Son, what's going on in there?
people that use counters just to...
Sold my private company shares pre-IPO on Forge, and you can too. I set my target price for my shares.
Can't leave my family behind. Things started going my way.
Keep repeating the same bullshit just because you can.
Bye, honey.
Morning breath, huh?
Dr. Garcia? Whoa!
That's millions of bacteria growing overnight. Crest Pro Health helps prevent oral health issues before they start.
And so much pressure!
Crest.
What does this training shoot have to do with Japanese fashion designer Jay Watanabe? Let's get into it. Welcome to Flight Club Esoterics, where we look back at cult favorite sneakers lost to time. Designed by Richard Clark.
those people that sit there and counter have ruined my mood for today because they couldn't win unless they used the counter, as proven right there. See, I sit here and I prove what I talk about. I let the proof speak for itself. The only reason they win is because they have to counter. Otherwise, they won't get a thing out of it whatsoever. It's just been proven, that's all. That's all I can say about it. It makes me, like, the fact that I prove that I'm right. Like, yo. I don't have to counter. Because I know I could win without it. Yeah, it's the people that sit there and counter that ruin the game for everyone. It's a broken mechanic anyways. Quite literally, if you pay attention, you can be like, let me see, how is this portrayed? Oh, you couldn't win unless you did that? Okay. It speaks more about them than it does about anything else. It quite literally speaks out, pointing out they couldn't win unless they did. Unless they countered. It's, I don't know. It just proves that they couldn't win without a counter. Well, I'm sitting here proving I can win without the counters. But when they sit there and just constantly spam that counter button, that's all they do now. Is the idiot players sit there and spam the same freaking counter shit. Excuse my language. But I'm still being real on that. Like, don't they understand that when they quite literally constantly counter just to win, it shows that they don't actually deserve the win and that they should drop a rank? Heck, even if I get missions that involve countering, guess what I do? I go on to something other than ranked. Rank has honor in it. If you're gonna play on ranked, you better make sure you ain't about switching up into that stupid stuff. Quick matches I can understand. You're gonna counter on quick matches because it's just for getting stuff done. And then there's the showdown mode, which is essentially the campaign, which involves a lot of countering. Because you're not going against people, you're going against NPCs, monster characters, bosses. That without the counter, you're going to constantly die. Because they deal almost all your damage in one hit, maybe 2 to 3 hits. So going against computers, I can understand the need to hit that counter button. But going against other people, that's just petty. You're gonna counter on someone just because you couldn't beat them without it? I said what I said. I kind of like that though. But we're gonna put that on here. Dragon for dragon. Why not?
Yeah. I mean,
Welcome, welcome. But yeah, my mood was ruined. I should probably wait a week and let all those people that spam the counter button just kind of go on their little rank splurge. We all know how this goes. See? Hey, there's one of the people I added. Now, yeah, people no longer put the fact that they quite literally counter. Except for this guy. Sits there and points out that all he does is counter. Check it. He put as one of his tags counter prodigy. As in he only relies on counters. And then the ones that know that they're relying on counters won't even put it in there. Granted, there's this rare select few who are like me that never counter because we understand that counters are for those that belong in bronze rank. Just saying. But I'm sorry. My ranking mood got ruined from that. Normally I would keep going, but not today. That just shows I need to wait a week, let all of them get processed so I can just, after a week, I can just grind. I might pop a rank match in here and there, but no. Sorry.